nung pinag-usapan na namin ni Tati yung song.
Yeah.
Sabi namin parang, shocks.
Yun yung pinag-usapan namin. Yun yung mismong word na parang, bro, ito yun.
Ito yun.
Ito yun.
I agree. Yun nga yun.
Parang, sige, parang kami na lang to eh. Parang tatlo na lang kami. So, yung parang yung walls na, hindi, kami na lang din yung magsusuportahan. Parang ganun.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's Sam.
And it's Nico.
Actually, no, it's just Sam today.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm a guest.
Wow, yes. Oo, kasi si Nico, iniwan ako. May something siya today.
Yeah. May ganap.
Oo, may ganap si Nico today. So, yung guest ko for today is Nameless Kids, everybody.
Thanks for having us po dito sa The Ripple.
You're welcome.
It was a great honor to be here.
Yes, you guys are actually very lucky kasi ako lang yung kakausapin nyo. Yung co-host ko parang...
What a...
Medyo sakto lang siya. Joke lang. Grabe sakto lang.
Wild!
I started it na. No, joke lang. For those of you who do not know, Nameless Kids is Nico's band also.
Hey po!
But for the benefit of everybody listening, please introduce yourself to everybody.
Hi, I'm Nico.
Hi, I'm Kim.
I am Tati.
And we are
Nameless Kids!
Wow! Love it. Rehearse.
Hindi namin ni-rehearse. Ano yan?
Oo.
Instinct.
Tama.
Natural.
Gumanon lang kami.
Di ba, Sam?
Umaanggal na agad, oh.
Umaanggal. To those watching, same kasi kami ni Tati ng angle. It's the left
Same kaming
side.
lahat, actually.
So, doon na tayo titingin lahat.
Imagine mo pag nag-picture tayo, nakatalikod.
Pwede ba nilipat lahat ng camera doon?
Yung camera.
Bro, pag nag-picture kayo.
Oo.
Grabe.
Kaya
So,
pag nakikita niyo yung mga photos ng band, lahat kami, yung ganun lang na
nakaside. Oo.
photo. Tingnan nyo lahat ng photos namin, si Tati never nag-change angle.
Oy, sa music video, babad run.
And I respect that. Oo. Yun yung commitment.
Di ba? Sabi sa inyo.
So, speaking of commitment, joke lang.
Perfect.
Aga.
Joke lang. Wait,
Good morning.
kumustahan muna tayo. Kumusta naman kayo guys? How's life? How's everything? Let's ease into it.
Kamusta?
Ayun, sad to say, bandmate ko pa rin sila. Joke! De.
Eh, yung iba. Joke!
Mamaya.
Aga.
Hindi, ayun.
Kamusta kayo? Legit.
As individuals?
Nakakasagot.
Oo. Okay naman. Kasi, yun nga, parang lahat naman ng ginagawa ko sa life, music and jiu-jitsu lang. So, parang wala namang mababago sa buhay ko. So, happy naman ako kasi been doing a lot of stuff with, syempre kami, doing gigs, as doing a lot of stuff for other artists. Tapos, nakapag-gig kami everywhere. So, masaya.
That's
Happy,
nice.
happiness.
That's nice. How about you, Kim?
Ako din, super happy kasi kabanda ko pa rin sila. And then, nakakatuwa kasi
Very real.
super
Genuine.
nakakatuwa kasi parang yung numbers nung streams namin tumataas na.
Yes!
Nagtitiktok na yun.
Nag-TikTok na kami. Active na kami sa TikTok. Yun lang. Super saya pa rin.
Last but not least.
Actually, Sam.
Madami tumingin.
Hindi, ganun din. Happy din. Kasi, yun nga, medyo marami kami na-discover na bago sa band namin. As katulad ng mas marami kaming food ngayon.
Mas nakakakain na kami. Medyo mas buhay na kami.
Hindi. Pero kidding aside, masaya siya kasi parang buhay na buhay yung fire ng band ngayon.
Yes.
Tsaka very
Demure.
cutesy.
Very cute. Hindi, very locked in kami.
Locked in.
sa goal namin
Actually,
sa
very
band.
obvious yun for me. Actually, guys, background. Dati, inaano ni Nico na never ko pinapanood yung Nameless Kids.
Oo.
Like, I'm a fan.
Lagi niya sinasabi
I'm
na
their
siya yung
friends.
number one fan ng
Yeah.
Nameless Kids, pero di siya
Pero hindi ako nanonood ng gig. Pero ngayon, I've seen you quite a lot.
Yes.
Especially recently. And nakikita ko how, yun nga, yung fire ninyo as a band, nakikita ko talaga on stage. And you can hear it also. And I was telling Nico a while ago na yung music nyo right now, for me, in my opinion, humble opinion, is the best it's ever been. Oh. And even just watching you live,
It's the best it ever will be. Joke lang.
Hindi, palagi
stops
may
here.
growth. Palagi
Hindi,
may growth.
joke
Oo.
lang.
Pero ang saya lang to watch you guys. Especially now. Actually, yung last gig na pinanood ko, I even brought my boyfriend's sisters. And yung friends sila. Sobrang nag-enjoy sila kasi hindi nila akalain na parang ganun pala ka, yung alive yung
Us live.
OPM
Yeah,
now and all of that.
And I
diba?
guess parang watching us din, very different yung live arrangements namin
Yes.
sa recordings.
Nagu-
Kasi
Oo.
parang when you listen to our songs, it's very road trip, happy lang.
Yeah.
Parang medyo magaan in
Mas
terms of
chill,
like,
no?
the recordings. Parang yung live, we try to make it as like festival-like as possible.
Yes. Very lively nga siya. Very energetic, I would say.
Hindi, saka rin, parang I think now din yung pinaka-comfortable kami sa isa't isa on stage. And now rin namin pinaka na-feel na kaya namin mag-depend on each other on stage.
Why do you think now lang?
May napansin ako dyan. Kasi parang sige, parang kami na lang parang tatlo na lang kami. So, parang yung walls na, hindi, kami na lang din yung magsusuportahan. Parang ganun. So, yung parang tulad kay Kim, sobrang tahimik ni Kim before. Pero
Actually,
ngayon
oo.
parang nakakabwisit na minsan.
Break the shell from the shell.
Parang sige na, parang balik ka na.
Manahimik ka na lang. Medyo may ganun si Kim. Lalo pag tumawa siya. Kunyari, madaling araw, tapos nasa hotel kami, tapos maingay yung tawa niya. Nakakahiya.
Hindi, first, share ko ba yun?
Share mo, go.
Go, share
Parang
mo.
first time namin, kasi syempre, di ba, tahimik nga si Kim. Tapos parang nung may gig kami, tapos nasa isang hotel kami, nagulat kami, magkaroon sila ni Angela.
Ni Angela kayo.
Reklamo sila ng kabilang room sa sobrang ingay
Sobrang
nila.
ingay.
Sabi namin, sa lahat ng room sa pwedeng mareklamo, parang hindi namin na-expect na yung kung saan pa si Kim, yun yung marereklamo ng
Alam niyo kung bakit?
Nag-shoot silang content.
Yung TikTok.
Hindi, kung bakit maingay na ako.
Alam ko na.
Why?
Sige.
Sobrang comfortable ko na sa kanila.
So dati hindi.
Hindi, promise na to talaga. Naiiyak ako sa
Hindi,
kanila.
I guess
Wala na.
it's also, I mean,
Totoo.
parang I guess it's a matter also of her being the only girl. Tapos, apat kami sa banda. So, medyo, syempre, sobrang outnumbered niya.
Yeah.
And now that it's like just us three,
Yeah.
mas na-feel ko rin. Mas
Pinipilit mo Parang dapat di tayo natin.
hindi. This ngayon. Parang mas mas na-feel kong mas than tropa. Para dati very tropa yung vibe.
Pero ngayon,
Ngayon mas family.
Oh.
Magkakapatid.
yes.
Family.
Oo.
Sobrang mas magkakapatid yung feel ngayon.
Yeah. And as a family, syempre you take care of each other, di ba? Parang...
Ay, hindi.
Hindi ako.
Hindi, totoo yan.
Oo. And yun nga, I guess that's why now, especially when we watch you live, nakikita nga namin yung energy ninyo and chemistry. I think that's super important,
Yes.
yung chemistry. Like everything makes sense.
Totoo.
And very intentional yung mga ginagawa ninyo as a band.
Yes.
Tama ba?
That's also one thing. I think yung mas clear sa amin ngayon yung intentions namin in terms of what we do in music. Like sound-wise, sa recordings, mas aligned ito yung intention nating lahat sa ilalabas nating music, sa performance, ito yung intention nating iparamdam sa audience. And I think more than ever, ngayon lang kami talaga nagkaroon ng intention na yung blatantly, we wanna make the audience feel this. As much as it should have been something that we've thought of ever since. Parang for the longest time, it was mostly, parang medyo, ako personally rin, medyo na-stuck ako dun sa masyadong edgy na parang, hindi, gusto ko lang tumugtog. Music lang yung habol ko dito. But now I understand na part of performing, part of music, is you getting to experience your music with the people that are watching you. Totoo. So feel ko ngayon mas na-embrace namin yan. So it feels a lot better to perform live.
Totoo yun. Parang napansin ko din yan recently na parang, di ba before, kasi parang mas kinikater natin yung gusto natin music, ganun, na sa atin lang. So yung crowd, medyo detached sila. Kung hindi nila, kasi karamihan, yung songs namin, hindi siya, hindi ko sinasabi na parang hindi siya pang,
Very
hindi siya,
technical.
pang general.
Yes,
So,
gets, oo.
Nung,
May niche.
nung tinry namin na parang involved din yung crowd. As in,
Yes.
naisip namin, what if kung kakanta sila dito? Or,
Yeah.
or kung mas relatable yung lyrics or ganyan. So parang na-experience na, mas parang yun pala yung art ng performing live. Kesa nung performing live na kami lang nag-enjoy.
And hindi siya pinilit na parang we had to change our music to do this.
Yes.
It's more of we had to change how we presented to the audience.
Yes. And I think, I know. As an audience member.
Gusto ko yun.
As a madlang people.
Anong seat number mo?
Alam people.
Nafe-feel namin yun. Kasi ako naman, gets ko yung niche nyo eh. Gets from the start. Like, I already knew. You guys knew I knew.
Wow.
Pero, totoo naman talaga. Like, very similar naman yung music tastes natin from the very beginning. So, I understood. Pero nakikita ko with each release, parang yung baon ninyo from the previous na a-apply nyo to the new one. And it more and more and more, parang mas nagiging engaged yung audience ninyo. And it reflects then in the way that you perform. So, I hope you know na yung effort ninyo is not unseen. Parang nakikita wow!
Kilig ko!
Ang bait ko! Legit.
Ate Babes, narinig mo yun na lahat ng shows dapat kasali kami.
Legit. No, pero solid nga. Solid nga yung growth ninyo. Like, even in the numbers, di ba?
Yeah.
I mean, as much as we don't want to talk about numbers, di ba? Parang, yun na nga, nagmamanifest na siya in
And
that
as much
way.
as it's not really, like, it's not there yet.
Yes.
But at least we
It's
now
somewhere.
acknowledge it's getting
Yeah.
Yes.
It's going somewhere.
Oh, pero syempre we also have to talk about certain things na, kasi to lead up to this point, may mga nangyari din na, you know, that brought you here. And syempre, I've known you guys for so long.
Yep.
Actually, you know, if you think about it, ang tagal na din.
From the beginning.
From the beginning.
2020.
From the beginning.
Which is crazy.
In the beginning.
In the beginning.
Nag-graduate na tayo ng college.
4 years.
Naalala ko
Hindi ka na college nun.
Naalala ko nung ginoke natin
Hindi.
siya first na.
Ano yung
Alam mo?
Yung nag-costume tayo, tapos wala siyang...
Oo.
Wala akong react.
Guys.
Wala akong react.
Parang sabi,
It was like,
the first time.
tanggalin na lang natin to, bro.
Oo nga,
The
parang
first time
siya,
na
parang,
mag-interview kami with Sam sa Mix-exclusive to.
Oo.
Sabi namin, mag-play tayo ng prank kay Sam na parang pag-open nung StreamYard pa, I think, nung time na. Pag-open ng StreamYard, nakasuot ako ng monopod sa ulo tapos naka-weird na hat to. Tapos
Basta nakamask kami.
whatever weird na pwedeng suotin.
Oo.
Sinexpect namin parang pag-open. In-expect namin reaction niya mas like matatawa siya. and all. Feeling ko sa sobrang polite niya, hindi siya nag-react.
Oh.
Tapos kitang-kita mo, tinitingnan niya lang tayo isa-isa.
Siguro niya, sabi niya,
No, that's funny that you think that I... Okay, this is gonna sound weird. It's funny that you think that I
alam ko na
cared, but I didn't care. Anong trip nyo? Bahala kayo sa buhay nyo. I'm just here to talk, bro. Anong gusto nyo gawin? Bahala kayo sa buhay nyo. So, I'm just here to vibe, you know? So, and I like that. Like, it's fun. Kasi, syempre naman,
parang normal lang kayo. Kasi,
no, and at that
Nasa
time.
ganun kang tao.
Yes, exactly.
Kaya-
Ganun nga. Bahala ka sa buhay mo.
Naalala ko
Wala ako
nag-PM
sa-
si Nico nun. Sabi niya, bro, tatanggalin na ba natin? Stretch. Bro, tanggalin na ba natin? Sabi ko, tara bro, parang wala rin to eh.
Hindi niya na-get.
No, I don't think about it kasi.
Yeah.
Yung,
Yun nga.
ganun talaga akong tao. Like, anong trip mo?
parang normal lang sa
Bahala ka sa buhay mo. I'm going to let you do
Yung
what
may
you
photo
want.
tayo.
Pero I still remember that.
Yeah.
I still remember that very clearly in my head. Oo. Pero ang tagal na nun, di ba?
Sobrang tagal na nun.
Ang daming ng changes since
Yeah.
then in all of our personal lives, in your professional life.
Yep.
Oh, di ba? Kasi at that time, ang dami nyo pa. Di ba?
Segue.
Not settled at all, Sam.
No, but it's true. I mean, hello, we've been talking about how ngayon tatlo na lang kayo
Yeah.
and it's the chemistry is different from what it
Obvious
was.
naman,
Oh.
Yeah.
And it's obvious.
Yeah.
And syempre, we can't not talk about it. And if you're gonna talk to somebody about it, it's me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you literally...
Yeah. And that's something I want to ask about because in a very careful manner. Kasi syempre, kanina we've been talking about how your chemistry nga ninyo, since tatlo kayo, parang nakikita namin, and I can imagine, it's also easier to manage. I can imagine. 3 Pero before kasi, di ba, 5 kayo. And syempre, that's something I want to talk about because if there's a person you're gonna talk about it with, it's me.
Yeah.
I hope so. and I wanna know lang, paano ba naiba yung parang timpla of everything. Kasi I can imagine it's a little bit complicated because
Very.
it's like a breakup, I would imagine.
Very.
Diba? Internal breakup.
Yes.
Diba? It's
I
like
mean,
breakup with a friend.
Emotional
Ganon.
damage.
Oo. So,
I mean, I guess we have to start from like it. Syempre, it's a matter of the changes na pinagdaanan namin as a band. Like, Nameless Kids as a band. Kasi syempre, when it started, everything made sense.
Yeah.
Like, we wouldn't have started with 5 members if it didn't make sense for
tama,
us.
oo.
And the music. So, yun nga, I think it was a matter of really going to a certain direction na maybe not everyone wanted to go. And it's, I guess, the fact na there were parts of our music that that we outgrew. And somehow, some people wanted to stay in that part of the music, or at least parang hindi kami sabay-sabay nakapunta doon sa direction ng as one eh.
Yeah.
Siyempre, there are parang people who, or there were people na hindi rin masyadong nasabayan yung trip namin in terms of music, and I think that's okay.
Yeah.
Walang problema doon.
Yeah.
Siyempre, as musicians, kaming tatlo naintindihan namin na if someone who's part of the band doesn't really want to go that direction in their music, meron siyang right to choose what
Freedom,
music
yes.
he wants to do.
Oo.
And that's fine with us.
Yeah. Very respectful, Yeah, it's a very respectful approach. Kasi, yun nga, minsan talaga, may mga misalignment naman talaga. And truth be told, you really outgrow some people also. And parang, which is not a bad thing. Kasi, people follow their own different paths naman talaga in life. And, some people aren't meant to stay in your life forever.
Parang ano lang yan eh.
Hindi, pero I think, siguro isa rin sa pinaka nakapag, not really, I don't wanna say comfort kasi that's not like, I don't wanna find the silver lining. Pero, yung nakapag at least settle ng emotions namin is, kasi syempre we talked about this to like our kuyas in the scene and like other friends in the scene that sort of went through the same thing. Parang it's just the thought na it happens, you're a band.
Normal lang.
It's not a boy band that you have to be na you have to stay together forever. Parang sabi nila, banda yan eh. Nangyayari yan. People, parang members change. Ang daming banda na nagsimula as a completely
Sobrang dami.
different group. Oo.
Oo.
Completely different group. Or minsan, isa lang matitira. Minsan, dalawa lang matitira. But the fact na we want to be a band, we have to accept na that happens to a band.
Yeah.
And,
That's actually very interesting kasi you guys are still kind of young as a band. Like,
Very.
Yeah, very young. And parang to have that foresight so early on. Parang solid siya na hindi kayo takot na parang this is a big change. And it's really a big change eh. I mean,
Super.
physically even, it's a big change, diba? And then musically then.
pero we always talk about na parang, okay, as much as okay lang, parang we do accept yung direction na pinuntahan ngayon. We want to be able to keep this.
Yes.
Ito na. Wala nang, parang for us, ito na yan ah. Nag-usap kami after.
What do you mean? Wala nang addition? Ganun?
Hindi, parang wala nang atrasan to ah.
Parang set.
Kumbaga, tatlo tayo now. Dapat wala nang, like, ito na tayong tatlo. Wala nang, hindi naman kami close to like people coming in and whatever. It's just that
Core.
kung solid kaming tatlo, that's what makes Nameless Kids. And hindi niya pwedeng may bumitaw sa amin.
Gets. Parang yun yung core ano yun.
Oo,
parang
core na to.
ito na talaga to.
Yeah.
And everything else that happens after, parang gets ko yung sinasabi mo. Kasi, syempre you need to have a certain foundation then for your band. For you not to lose sight of ano ba talaga yung gusto nyong gawin. Diba? And, yun nga, that's the hard part sometimes. You don't realize right away that some people aren't as all in, I guess, in that aspect. Diba? Kasi ganun naman talaga yung life. You can't really tell from the get-go. Kasi, so I mean, sometimes they'll say na they are, but then through actions and through the way that they are, makikita nyo na hindi naman talaga sila all in.
Or sometimes all in sila nung feeling niya parehas pa yung gusto nyo.
Yeah.
Then, pag hindi na masyadong aligned sa gusto niya, syempre you can't blame the person for wanting to like do
For sure.
what they want to do.
Oo, yung parang change ba?
Oo,
yeah.
naman.
Change is inevitable.
Inevitable.
Inevitable. Inevitable. Naman talaga. And I mean, yeah. Pero yun nga, parang it's hard kasi not only were you guys bandmates, but also there was a friendship aspect to it, diba?
Yeah.
Yun yung pinakamahirap.
Oh, yeah. So can you like talk a little about
Go,
that?
Tess.
So aside from being bandmates, you guys were also friends.
Yeah.
And syempre that's hard. Also dealing with not just breaking up with a bandmate, but also as a friend. Feeling ko kasi friendship breakups are so hard. As in on the same level of, if not more than a love like romantic partner. Kasi these are people na parang, alam mo yun? Dapat
And I think when you go into a friendship, wala siyang, kasi when you get into a relationship, meron agad, parang ready ka na, okay, someday this might
baka,
end.
yes, one day.
Pero friendship, hindi mo isipin yun, maging friend ako sa kanya, tapos someday baka biglang hindi.
Oh, that's so true. So can you guys talk a little about that? Kasi syempre, that's an inevitable part of it then.
Ano ba? Nahirapan. Di as a kuya sa band.
Oo, tama.
Tama yan. Tama yan yung sa group, may ganyan talaga. Pero, napansin ko kasi sa amin, parang, yes, friends kami sa band, pero in terms na, kunyari, sa work, parang medyo pantay-pantay naman kami pag sa work. So parang, kunyari, may nagawa ka mali, tapos hindi, kumbaga, i-excuse mo na, hindi, tropa naman tayo. Pero hindi ako pumunta dito as your tropa.
Yeah.
Parang pumunta ako dito as your workmate or bandmate. Kasi kahit ano sabihin natin, work pa din siya. Diba?
Yeah.
So, yun lang din siguro yung mahirap i-balance.
Yes.
Kasi syempre, love mo yung tao. So, if may gusto kang gawin or hindi niya gusto gawin, mag ano talaga kayo. As in, ibabalance niya talaga na, sige, workout natin ganito. Pero, kung work talaga, parang ganun.
And dun din lumalabas yung parang, kasi nga kung sinasabi natin na being in a band, as being like in a group of friends, yung feeling na kung tropa kita, sasabihin mo ako sa trip ko eh. Nandun din siya nang gagaling. Parang syempre somehow, may onting disappointment.
Yeah.
At, well, may onting disappointment when everyone's going into a certain direction and ito yung trip ng lahat. Tapos merong hindi masyadong sumasabay. So yeah, I guess yun lang siya.
Yeah, and also kasi, me personally, feeling ko, when you're friends with somebody you work with, minsan, they take things a little bit too personally.
Yeah.
Kung hindi sila handa for that conversation. Yeah. I mean, like, for example, Nico and I, we work together. Pero, I have no problem telling him, like, you should do this, like, when we're talking. Kasi, at the end of the day, you're attached to each other. The work that you do is attached to each other. So, if you're not comfortable enough to tell somebody work-wise ano pwede i-improve nila and you're not comfortable to accept that, it's really not gonna work out. Kasi mahirap talaga yun. Like, how will you improve, diba? How will you get better kung hindi ka makikinig? I think, for me, kasi ganun ako. So, gets ko yung sinasabi nyo na it can be hard talaga. Kasi personal naman talaga siya. But at the end of the day, it's also work eh. And parang, it's something much bigger than you. Gets?
Pero actually now that there's only the three of us, parang mas na ano nga namin eh, mas nabitawan namin yung work aspect of everything.
That's good. Oh.
Kasi, like, kunyari, I was talking to Tati about this parang a few weeks ago, na napansin ko na before super defensive kami in terms of branding, like, super ano kami, parang this should be us, this should be Nameless Kids, we should only play these venues, whatever. Parang ngayon, the more na we're secure with each other, the more na secure din kami sa brand ng band, the more na secured kami sa music namin na ginagawa. So parang now, we understand na parang yung work aspect of it, kaya naming pa sa Diyos. Kung kampante kami sa bandmates namin nakasama. Na parang, sure ako sa'yo.
Oo, parang ano siya eh. Gusto ko siya compare sa pag-gym, bro. Kasi pag yung, kayo as a group, pag in sync kayo sa goal nyo, parang kahit di mo siya nakikita. Alam mo yun, yung parang kahit, kasi pag sinabi mo sa isang tao na mag-gym ka, hindi mo naman sabihin, bukas may muscle ka na malaki. So parang, di ba? Weird siya, pero parang pag sinabi mo, nag-gym ka, hindi naman yung lalaki bukas agad. May proseso, may masakit na process, may heartbreaks, may ganun din. May injuries din.
Yeah.
So parang, dun kami ngayon, nagsiset, kasi parang lahat kami, in sync kami na, alam namin na matagal to, tsaka matagal na talaga itong ginagawa namin. Tama. Pero alam namin sa sarili namin, yung goal namin na dito kami pupunta. Hindi kami
and
basta...
may progress.
Kumbaga parang may innate, like innate. It's like an innate selflessness. Parang you think not for you,
yes,
but
this is
for the
collective
greater, collective. Yun na nga, parang it's a selfless act.
And that's always been the case. And I think that's why we were able to settle into us being the three of us.
Yes,
lang. Kasi
tama.
it's always been innate to us na parang it's always gonna be the goal of the band.
Yeah.
Hindi to, we're not serving the music, we're not serving
individual
the artists,
interest.
we're not serving each other. It's more of like kung ano kailangan ng band.
Oh my God.
Because we love...
Okay,
we
maturity. No, pero solid yun. Kasi I think people don't understand. Well, they don't think about it. Yung parang dynamics that go into a band Kasi,
Hirap.
ang hirap! Like,
Sobra.
imagine nyo.
It's the first band I've been in. Pero I wouldn't... Like, I've talked to a lot of my friends na iba't iba rin naman yung pinagdaanan ng band nila.
Iba din yung mga dynamics.
Lahat nahirapan at some point.
Imagine nyo, it's like...
Ito.
Sorry. Part 2. Tama! That's so true. Kasi it's like a lot of different things happening at once. Parang siyang work na friends, na family, na business. Diba?
Oo
Parang,
naman.
ang hirap nun.
It's something na I guess hindi maintindihan ng taong hindi na tatry.
Yeah, for sure.
Tsaka yung hirap nun kasi iba-ibang characters yung...
No, lahat kami artist
Oo. So, paano nyo naman manage yun?
Feel ko na natutunan lang rin namin.
Yeah. Like, what were some hard parts that you guys had to go through?
Sobrang dami na.
Parang in terms of, especially art, for example, may gusto kang gawin, tapos yung isa ayaw. Paano nyo kitinaano yun? Sapakan lang, gano'n.
Feeling ko na may time din, no? Parang kunyari, may gusto kaming gawin, tapos ayaw nung iba.
Alam,
so, parang
alam mo yung pinaka-tricky era natin? There was the beginning of the band.
Okay.
Medyo naniniwala kami na hindi kailangan merong leader. Na parang pantay-pantay lahat. So yung decision making hirap. Kasi
okay,
parang,
to be clear, who is the leader?
Si Nico.
So, yeah. So,
You're so cool.
Leader Nim.
So, ang hirap nung time na yun na parang kala namin mag-work yung hindi, tayo. So, I mean, it's still a democracy for the band. Syempre. Hindi man parang, dito yung gusto.
Tyranny.
Pero meron lang at least, kunyari, pag medyo hati yung decision, at least parang,
you can settle it.
I can settle it.
Yes.
Unlike before na parang kung hati-hati lang, parang
Anong gagawin natin?
Nagkaroon kami ng point na ganun. But ever since we accepted that there needs to be someone who, at least a point person for everyone.
Yes.
Kasi even during the issues, joke lang, wala po issues. Even during the rough patches, parang I tried to mediate na parang, okay, some people feel this way, some people feel this way.
Yeah. Actually, oo.
So, yun yung medyo mahirap na part of it.
Yeah.
Na parang, anong gagawin natin?
Yeah.
Tapos you have a conversation with these people, you have another conversation with these people. Tapos sobrang, yung parang medyo alam mo nang sasabog. Tapos hindi, alam mo parang eventually sasabog to, pero it just needs to parang slowly happen.
Yeah.
For it to not be a big explosion. Pero yun, pero before all of that, yun nga, nung pantay-pantay kami lahat, ang hirap na ang dami sa aming strong personality.
Kasi wala ka, kumbaga, sabog-sabog yung kung ano yung decision. At saka gusto ko lang share kung bakit ganon yung nangyari. Kasi una, syempre kahit ako yung pinakamatanda, given na yun na parang okay, kuya card yun eh. So, tsaka naniniwala ako sa group, kung sino yung frontman, siya dapat talaga yung leader. Kasi siya yung nagre-represent ng band eh. So if imagine mo na lang kung nasa likod yung leader. Well nangyayari naman yun. Pero para sa akin, mas parang alam mo yun, may sense siya.
May sense,
Yeah. Kumbaga kung ano yung identity ng frontman mo, yun din yung identity nyo. Kasi siya yung nasa harapan. Tapos yun nga, yung parang extra din yun. Parang extra responsibility din yun sa kanya na siya yung leader. Kasi kung policing naman, okay lang yun kasi kuya naman ako talaga. So,
yun, may police card na siya agad.
Yeah. And it's funny because you're the youngest.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yun nga, parang it's fun to see the dynamic nga na yun nga. And because obviously Nico and I are friends. We're all friends here.
Yeah.
So syempre I know then how he deals with certain
And very
things.
erratic as a person.
And I know how he deals with things. Pero it's nice nga na through dealing with the emotions of others, you also get better at dealing with
Oo naman.
ako sobrang na-witness ko yan, yung sobrang laki ng growth niya as an individual. Sobrang laki
wow.
talaga.
Oo, nag-away kami. Di ba na-away? Parang
Which is healthy.
Oo.
Yeah.
Very magkuya na parang ayokong makinig. Especially during the time na we were starting, I knew nothing.
Yeah, and you're so young.
Oh, pero siguro yung excitement ko about music, naging cause siya for me to be a bit arrogant about the things that I was doing. So dumaan kami taga dun sa face, so parang we were butting heads kasi ayoko makinig.
Yeah.
But now we're at a place naman na tiwala taga kami sa isa't isa.
And I think that only comes with time and experience.
Oo
And
naman.
being exposure to other people then na parang ganito pala, pwede pala ganyan. Like, and just hearing also the stories of others and learning from the stories of others then. Parang, wow. Like, let's not, you know.
And it always goes back na to if you're secure with what you are and what you're doing, mawawala yung arrogance eh.
Yeah.
Wala kang kailangan ipaglaban masyado.
Saka sobrang sarap sa feeling nung hindi kayo alam mo yun, hindi siya fake. Kasi kung paano ko sinabi siya na ganyan kami, lahat ng tanungin mo na kakilala namin ganyan talaga kami.
Yeah. That's true. And I'm also like that. So I understand.
Yeah.
Kasi ganun talaga eh. It's hard pag fina-fake mo eh.
Totoo.
Kasi
Sobra.
eventually,
Lalabas.
lalabas talaga yun. Yung totoong ugali or something.
Yeah.
Lalabas talaga yun. And I think that's just life, you know.
Yes.
And sometimes it just doesn't work out sometimes for other people. And ganun lang talaga, I guess, di ba? And from there, it becomes an opportunity then for trying out new things and expanding, even though not expanding.
Ano opposite na expanding? Solidifying. At least.
Yung ba opposite ng expanding?
Hindi. Yun lang yung mas tamang term. Yun lang yung mas tamang term. Kasi di man kami nag-expand eh.
Yeah, I meant expand in terms of what you can do.
Yeah.
Ironically. Gets ba?
Yes.
Does that make sense? Oo.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
yeah.
kasi, kunyari, when we sort of lost members, I also had to do stuff na I wasn't doing when we started.
Oh, like what?
Had to play the guitar.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. I remember you reached a point na you were stopping playing guitar, right?
Yeah.
Or something. I
Yes.
remember that.
Because we started, I was playing keys.
Yeah.
Tapos I stopped playing keys so I could focus on being a frontman.
Yeah.
Then I wanted to play guitar.
Yeah.
But it sort of didn't make sense because there were
Daming
already like
ginagawa.
3 guitar players.
Oo.
Tapos, parang I totally forgot how to play live. Like I stopped studying guitar. So parang when things changed, I suddenly have to play guitar again.
Oo.
So, yun, medyo roller coaster siya for everyone. Kasi syempre when we started, nagkakamali ako palagi.
Yeah.
Kasi hindi naman ako sanay doon. Tapos I just
For sure.
parang binato sa oceans.
Yeah,
Parang bahala
yeah.
ka dyan, swim.
For sure.
Like, yun. Pero, sobrang sinuporta nila ako with all of that. As
No,
in,
yeah, and now, I can see, like I said, ang saya niyong panoorin, like live. Because each of you shine in your own different way. Legit. Like, you already know, I scream each of your name every time I
Yeah.
watch live.
pero mas tati talaga.
Yeah, sorry, I'm tati biased. I'm
Mas
tati
tati
biased.
talaga.
I'm tati
Pero
biased.
nakita ko talaga sa video isang pag nasa, nakaganon talaga siya.
Yeah, you look like
eyes niya, parang-
children.
Yeah.
Like,
Sobrang nakakatuwa.
Alam mo siya yung sumigaw eh, no? Kasi
Isang boss.
yung gagawin niya, tatahimik mo na lahat bago siya sisigaw.
that is so true, guys. Wait lang. Nag-host ako ng gig recently. And medyo down yung energy. Eh, syempre ako host eh. So, syempre, anuhin ko yung ano. And people said the exact same thing. Like, I I forgot who it was, but then I just screamed for them like, go you, ganyan. Tapos sabi nila, they weren't even looking at me. They're like, thanks, Sam.
Exactly.
I was aside. And they're like, thanks, Sam.
Nung gig rin nung sa 12 Monkeys sa gig rin namin, di ba? Sumigaw ko lang, di man kita nakikita sa'yo. Thanks, Sam. alam mo eh.
Parang on cue, no? Pagtigil nung girls.
Yeah, para may
super
energy.
nakaka-hype.
Yes.
Yeah, super thank you.
Oo, like, cause I know what that's like.
Yeah.
You know, like, I know what it's like to, when it's quiet,
Yeah.
medyo nakaka-down siya.
Especially for you as a host, it's your job.
So that's why I don't want other people to feel
Kasi kami may safety blanket kami ng music pag nag-start na
Yun
eh.
na nga. And you have each other. Gets? Unlike me, pag ako lang!
May favor ako pala sa'yo. Pwede mo ba i-voice note yan pag tumahimik? Pa-play lang namin.
Let's go, Nameless Kids!
Pero,
Naka-samples.
feel ko kaya rin kami nag-enjoy ngayon kasi genuinely fans of each other talaga kami.
Yeah.
Like kasi, lagi yung sasabi ni Tati, pag tumutugtog daw kami, parang gaganahan siya pag nakita niyang gumanon na.
Pag gumanon na.
Or pag lumingan ako sa kanya, bigla siyang...
Yeah, and ano siya? I have a
Parang siyang may own switch.
I'm gonna pull it up later. Oh my God.
May on switch
may
talaga.
line yan si Nico. Bro, game bro.
Oh!
Parang ako, ha? Anong game bro? Okay bro.
Pag instrumental. Pag instrumental. Tapos ang sarap ng tugtog. Lalapit ako sa kanya. Lagyan mo. Tapos bigla ito may on switch. Because that's a term, parang nang lalagay.
Lagyan mo. Yeah, that's
Nang lalagay.
Parang ano siya, lagyan mo ko bro, lagyan mo.
Lagyan mo ako. Parang siya may on switch. Bigla siya...
It's so fun to watch. As an audience, parang ang saya. Ang saya talaga. We can see that.
Yeah, and na-appreciate namin si Ren the Friend.
Yes.
Shout out to Ren! Shout out to
Special
Ren.
mention kay Ren.
Yes.
Si Ren, isa sa mga drummer na nakaka-unlock talaga sa akin.
Oo.
Sa basis.
Super.
Yes.
Seryoso.
Actually, we were also talking about this kanina. Sabi ko, maganda yung energy ni Ren.
Oo.
Kasi obviously drums has a lot of energy, right? It picks up everything. And when I hear the live version of things, grabe, like it really amplifies the whole experience. So shout out to you, Ren.
Yes.
Shout out,
Ren
Ren.
the Friend.
Kasi very, very hindi common yung hindi kami nagtitinginan pero parang in sync yung naisip namin.
Yeah.
Si Nico din ganun. Si Kim din ganun. Hindi ka hinuli. Pero minsan kasi pag yung ganun kami, bro, game na. Si Kim nakapils.
Hindi, si Kim ano yan, laging... Yun yung thing ni Kim. Siya yung nagpapalipad sa amin. Kaya nagpe-pray lang siya sa gilid.
Ay, hindi na ako nakapikit lagi
Yeah, no, I see Kim shine.
Hindi na siya nakatirik na yung mata.
Ganun lang siya.
No, pero yun nga, I see.
Pero yun yung character ni Kim.
Yeah.
Which we appreciate.
Isipin mo ganito kay Tati, lagyan mo ako. Ay, diba awkward nun?
Ay, oo nga no. Medyo weird nga yun.
Awkward nun, diba?
No, pero totoo. Yun nga, I really meant what I said na you all shine individually.
Yeah.
As
Thank
a,
you.
And yun nga, I wanna go back to the music kasi sabi ko, the music is so good. I mean, it was always good, but it's even better now. It's the best it's been so far, especially with Gabi.
Thank you.
I'm not saying that because I hosted that. No, but I genuinely, wait, I'm gonna show you guys right
Coffee na lang
now.
doon.
I-open ko yung Spotify ko.
Anong coffee gusto mo mamaya?
Ay, nakatatlo na ako. Oh, it's on repeat.
Wow.
Oh, legit.
Heart.
Pati yung sino kasunod namin? Si Sabrina?
Sabrina Carpenter.
Okay, fair.
Oh, nandiyan yung dilaw, Support. No, but I love Gabi so much.
Thank you.
It's not even a joke. As in, ang saya niyang pakinggan. Like, just to listen to it. And, yun nga, it's the ultimate expression of what you guys are right now. Feeling ko talaga. So, kwento naman kayo.
Alam mo, feel ko, first time rin namin ma-feel that way about our own song. Sobrang gustong-gusto namin yung song.
Yeah, and it's fun to listen to, but it's also fun to watch live.
Yeah.
And I'm sure for you guys to play live.
Actually, the first time we heard, kasi si Kim nagsendong idea. It was a slow acoustic song.
Yeah.
Ah, really? Tapos may guitar and...
Wait lang, hanapin natin. Gusto ko i-play. Okay lang yan.
Yes, go.
Medyo cute pa yung lyrics.
Go.
Cute.
Medyo cute pa
Very
yung lyrics.
cute.
Sorry guys, cut nyo na lang pag matagal ko mahanap. Pero yeah, it started out as Kim's idea.
Yeah.
So pero unang beses pa lang, actually si Kim sa akin last nagsisend yan. Kasi naku-conscious siya sa akin.
Yeah.
So maririnig muna nilang lahat bago makarating sa akin. Tapos nung pag-send, nung pinag-usapan na namin ni Tati yung song,
Yeah.
sabi namin parang, shucks.
Yun yung pinag-usapan namin. Yun yung mismong word na parang, bro, ito yun.
Oh, ito yun.
Ito yun.
I
Melodically.
agree. Yun nga yun.
Which one is it? Ito
Yung,
no?
yung as in, excited kami mag-studio.
Yeah.
Oo.
Yeah.
Pagsan ni Kim, usually kami, parang, sige, pasimmer muna natin yung idea, tas I'll start to make a backbone for the song.
Yeah.
Ito, send mo sa akin. Tas parang same day,
Yeah.
sinimulan, nag-discord kami to put in some stuff, tas nag-session agad kami mabilisan. Tas sinulat na namin yung final.
Yeah, fine.
Dito lang maririnig yun.
Love it!
Wait lang, sorry.
Oh my gosh. Different lyrics pa.
Oh my God.
Oo nga, iba pa yung lyrics.
Mamahalin kita kahit tayo'y malabo. Kahit na hindi ako ang panalangin mo, sa isang hiling ko lang. Atin ang gabing ito.
Yeah.
Yun na
makes
siya
me
eh.
so happy.
Pinalitan lang namin a bit of the chorus. Kasi medyo weird lang yung sasayaw kita kahit di mo ko gusto. Parang,
Actually,
The concept kasi is parang gradual nga. So it's like, I'm gonna dance
yes,
kahit
yes,
di mo
yes.
ako gusto.
Yeah.
Gano'n. Hindi,
Ay,
ito kasi
cute.
iba yung
pero honestly, pero diba when I heard it, parang,
Yeah, pero okay.
parang
yeah,
kailangan natin
gets,
i-change yun.
gets.
So parang ito, sasayaw na lang dahil
Super
di mo
nagustuhan
ko
ko
gusto.
naman yung bagong lyrics.
Yes.
Even like, also the bridge, super like, kudos
So,
sa kanya.
oh my God, that's my
the
favorite
bridge,
part.
like, the best bridge
And
ever.
Alam
the
mo ba,
energy is so
ito yung bridge na
high.
pinaka,
Matagal na.
ang tagal.
Why?
Like, we had 3 sets of chords for the bridge. So,
Three different.
meron siyang ginawang bridge na ayaw niya.
Ayoko talaga.
Parang Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Hi, friend!
Nakalimutan ko na eh. Pero parang, ayoko na.
Basta inasal ko siya, parang si Mickey Mouse. Eh, nandito!
friend.
Yun lang, sorry. Nakakatawa eh.
Super. Parang Mickey Mouse talaga.
Ito, Atina, gabing ito.
Wait lang. Yung lyrics kasi dyan.
Parang Mickey Mouse Clubhouse eh.
Ulit ko lang yung lyrics kasi wala. Hi, friends! Pero totoo, hindi ko talaga gusto yung bridge. Kaya sabi ko, ayusin natin. Kaya hindi ko rin sinasend kasi hindi pa tapos yung bridge.
Try kaya natin.
So, pero yun, the production of the song, nauna pa siya matapos kaysa sa bridge.
Yeah.
So there was
Bridge na lang
already
yung kulang.
the chords for the bridge and all. Tapos, siguro it was a week of trying to make a bridge.
Yeah.
So, bigla lang, pag-upo ko, one of the sessions, parang lumabas sa saan yung kung di na mababawi at di na mauulit ko, pwede ba
Ganda
sulitin
talaga.
na gabi.
Singer.
So, parang, ano lang siya.
Slay.
It was one of those bridges. Kasi feel ko all of the Nameless Kids songs, may bridge siya. Tapos laging yung bridge yung
Dude,
pinaka
I love the bridge.
important at least.
I love the bridge. Like the build-up, momentum, everything. So
And ang ganda ng guitar line niya.
Yes.
Everything
is so good. Like
Thank you.
guitar, like drums, everything.
Then
like,
production-wise, sobrang na-stretch kami dito sa song na to. Ito
In terms of
Parang
what?
new era talaga na.
ito yung song na parang lahat ng elements na pwede naming ilagay. Na ilagay sa song, but not in an overproduced way.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it made sense.
At least, well, thank you. That
Thanks.
it makes sense for you guys. Pero
Yeah.
somehow, medyo ano siya sa amin, parang, sige, lagyan.
Yeah.
Gusto natin lagay dyan. Tapos, nadagdagan pa when Bajao came into the picture to play the drums.
Shout out to Bajao, my new
Huck,
bestie.
grabe. Si Huck. Pero syempre, like, ibang honor for us to have
Yeah.
someone like Bajao. Syempre, as much as friend namin siya, we look up to the music
Yun
that
nga, I
he's
was
done.
saying, parang the energy of the song is so good. And you can hear it also in the drum set. Like,
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
Well, for me? No, pero,
professional.
pero,
Yung energy
pero
niya.
gets yung energy talaga. Especially in the bridge, for example. Like, when it breaks down and all
Yeah.
of that. Sobrang taas ng energy.
Yeah.
So, and it's so fun to listen to. That's why. So, parang solid, super
And
solid
that's,
talaga
I
siya.
guess, ano rin, ang sarap din ng proseso na as much as Bajao is Bajao, when we went into the studio, yung ano niya lang is parang tell me what to do. Tell me what you want the song to sound like. Wala siyang ego na parang, hindi, kinuha mo ko para mag-drums, diba? Gagawin ko yung gusto ko. As in, lahat, yung beauty, I guess, nung paggawa nitong song na to is everyone tried to serve the song. Parang si Tati, he could have easily done something na sobrang wild sa bass na ang daming ginagawa. Although, nakakapagod yung bass part niya. Pero he came up with the bass part. Sobrang pinapasayaw ka niya pero hindi ka niya ginugulo.
Yeah.
I guess yun yung perfect description of...
Thanks for May 20 ka sa
20! May 20
Yun yung
ka.
perfect description. Tapos when me and Kim did the vocals, parang first time siya na it sounded like an A part and a B part in the chorus. Na mixing wise, parang there's literally no main vocals eh.
Yeah.
There's a main melody.
Very complimentary.
There's a main melody and a harmony. Pero if you listen to the song for the first time and you don't know which one is the main melody.
So true. When you try to sing it, I'm like,
hindi mo alam kung anong kakanta mo eh.
sometimes I catch myself singing Nico's part.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, wait, why am I singing this?
Exactly.
Like, singer.
Parang yung kay Kim na lang kantahin mo, please.
Hindi, pero like, pag yung mga ibang nagko-cover ng song, parang gusto nilang kantahin yung kay Nico kasi ang taas mo sa part niya.
Yeah.
And it gives
Maganda rin ng melody niya kasi sabi ko nga sa kanya, lakasan mo pa kaya to.
It gives people something, parang two things to hold on to. Na parang, ang kadiri ka naman.
I had a comment about myself. My ADHD could not. So let's just cut that.
Natakot ako
What's your comment?
Yun nga, my ADHD can't.
Gets.
Cut that.
So parang it gives the listeners two things to choose from. Na parang, if dito ka mag-gravitate sa melody na to, which is somehow my melody, medyo mas malikot.
Yes. Take what resonates.
Take what,
Take what resonates.
Take what resonates.
Tama.
Yun. So, tapos even the verses, by the time na sumasabay si Kim, halos pantay din yung vocals namin. And like, just everything about the song, I guess, nabigyan niya ng space yung lahat sa amin to be part of the song at the forefront of Gabi.
Yes.
Just great.
Yeah. And yun nga, very apparent siya to all of us. And enjoy kami listening to it. And watching you guys play it. And it's parang the ultimate, ultimate expression of your band right now.
Grabe yung launch.
Thank you.
Sobrang saya.
Ang galing ng host.
Ang galing ng host.
Pero maliban doon sa napakagaling na host na sobrang ganda, grabe, wild.
Thank you so much.
Grabe, like,
First time namin ma-experience yung isang buong venue na kinakanta yung songs namin.
Yeah. Honestly,
Which
guys.
is such a magical
Oh my
feeling.
God. Legit.
legit naiyak talaga.
Oh, legit. As in, ako din.
Or, kita ko siya, proud mom. Like,
Legit. No, because yun na nga. I also hosted for you guys before.
A lot of times.
Yeah, a lot of times na.
Ano na.
Yun nga. And parang the people there were there. You know what I mean? For
just
that.
more.
Yeah. They knew what they were there for. And the way that everybody was singing. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. Like, the love.
And we
you know what I mean?
appreciate also the fact na it wasn't just Gabi yan Sa'yo ang mundo na alam nila.
Yeah.
Like people were singing B-side tracks of Nameless Kids. So parang,
Tsaka as a band member ng Nameless Kids, parang, hindi, totoo, sinabi ko, very formal. Can I interject
Yun nga.
Hindi, parang, as tati, parang nagulat din ako. Sabi ko sa kanila yun, parang, bro, parang first time ko kayo nakita ang dalawang ganun.
sinabi niya.
Parang, nagulat kami na nakapikit kaming tatlo. Tapos pag dilat namin, pare-pares kami nagtitingin, uy bro, totoo ba to? Parang sobrang surreal nung event na yun. Na parang yung day na yun para sa amin talaga. Alam mo yung feeling na
Yeah. Gets.
Yeah.
Punong-puno ng...
Parang
Hindi ko
dun,
ma-express
actually,
yung ano eh.
eto isa-share ko lang.
Go.
After nung launch na yun yung trigger point ko sa pagtugtog. Yung parang kunyari, gusto kong mag-perform, doon ako bumabalik. Kaya pag pumipikit ako, ang ini-imagine ko yung launch na yun.
Sinabi niya yan sa
Kaya
akin.
hindi na kami makabitaw doon sa day na yun. Kasi doon na kami humuhugot ng
Yes,
energy.
Sobra.
tama.
honest, like, ako mismo, like now in gigs, I don't usually ask people to sing parts during the big shows. Kasi feeling ko walang kakanta.
Ako din.
Pero dahil din sa night na yun, kahit parang ngayon, kahit may isip ko may 10 tao lang nakakanta ng part na yun. Ginagawa ko na siya sa big shows.
Yeah,
Parang,
shifts of perspective. No?
Oo naman. Parang, okay, we've experienced that. So parang ako ngayon, sige kahit 10 lang kayo kumanta, papakanta ko sa inyo sa live.
And the people you were with kasi in that launch, they were also big name artists then eh. So parang there was that.
And our friends.
Yeah, and your friends. So there was also, I'm sure, I can imagine na there was also like that fear na parang, are they really here for us? Or are they here for the other people? Yeah. But the fact that at the end, everybody was still there. Like, you know what I mean? It was still full. Everybody was singing and the energy was so high. It's just really a testament to they were really there for you.
Yeah. And I think one thing din na appreciate namin about that night is that we confirmed to ourselves na at least the crowd that we attract and the people that we attract, the listeners we attract, are people who like music.
Yeah.
Because it was a very parang diverse lineup.
It really was. Very nice lineup.
Sobrang iba-ibang sounds.
Solid.
Sobrang iba't ibang music.
Yeah.
And some people were there some people came na for them na hindi kami kilala. Some people came for us na hindi pa sila kilala. Yeah. Pero the whole night, everyone was just loving all of the music.
Yeah, that's so true. The support for each
artist
literally was felt. Alam mo yun? And me as a host, I didn't have a hard time harnessing yung energy.
Yeah.
Kasi energetic lahat.
Yes.
Parang they were all excited. Kasi truth be told, gigs are one of the hardest events to host specifically. Because people are not there to watch me. They're there to watch the band.
Yeah.
But that night, I didn't have a hard time. Kasi, yun nga, yung energy ng lahat. Parang, it was in sync ba? Yan ba yun? Yung parang, everybody knew why we're doing it.
And I guess yun din yung reason bakit nung pagsampa pa lang namin, parang confident kami na, okay, this is art. Kasi kita na namin yung energy the whole night. Legit. Kaya sobrang na-appreciate namin everyone who came there. As in, kung ano man yung lumabas sa amin, malaking factor kung sino yung nanonood sa amin doon. Sino yung kasama namin doon.
And what a great reminder to keep doing what you're doing. Kasi it's only gonna get bigger from there. Now that alam nyo na yung ginagawa nyo, what you wanna do, and how you wanna do it.
Yeah.
I think that's the most important thing, and everything else will follow. Wow!
Wow! Talaga ako seryoso.
It's actually a yes here for us.
Which is great.
Kahit sa music video, we started acting.
Guys, that's such a great way to put it. Like having a yes attitude.
Yeah.
Kasi ako, even last year, I started practicing a yes
Just got a
attitude.
yes tattoo.
Oh, really?
Basta may yes ako.
No. So many things can happen when you say yes. But also a lot when you say no. So choose wisely. Choose wisely.
Means no.
Yeah, tama. No means no. But when you say yes to great opportunities, very, very important.
Not even just
all opportunities that will never come again. Diba? It will I truly believe. Kasi I practiced that last year. Parang I had a yes year last year. Everything else will follow after that. Kasi the universe will keep giving if you give yourself. Wow! To the universe. Yeah. So I'm happy that you guys are here. And the mindset is mindsetting.
Yes.
And I'm happy. And I can't wait to watch you guys more. Yes. Grow more. I'm sorry. You have no choice. You're stuck with me forever.
Sabi niya kanina, please get me to host more of your events. I was like, do I have a choice?
Excuse me, I didn't say more. I said all.
Narinig niyo yun, guys,
Unless may conflict of schedule, iba yun.
Kami adjust. Kami adjust sa schedule. So, pakilatag yung schedule mo for the rest of the year.
Actually, that's true.
Pero totoo, like parang iba na yung launch pag hindi siya yung nag-host, diba?
Thanks, guys.
Part ka na talaga, like Nameless.
Actually, Nameless Kids.
Yeah, Nameless.
Nameless Kid ka.
Tama.
Wala yung, gagawin.
0.5 ako, 0.5.
So kami yung Nameless Kids with 2 M's.
Yes.
Nameless.
Tama.
Guys, meron kami isang sticker pack na nakalagay Nameless Kids. Kasi
tapos yun yung pinakamarami.
Yung
kasi 500 na peraso.
Yung name pa yung
Oh my God. No, but I'm happy kasi this relationship that we have, di to forced. Promise. Hindi talaga to forced. It just happened.
Walang baril sa ilalim ng table.
Yeah. We are not being held hostage. Joke. No, very true.
It's a genuine friendship.
Tama. And it's one that is anchored in support and love. So, I'm happy you guys are here.
Thank you.
We finally got to catch up.
Thank you so much, Mix, for having
As
Para lang
a-
tayong tumambay, no?
Oh,
Thank you po to the hosts of The Ripple for having us.
Oo, specifically
Thank you
Sam. Yung isa kasi, absent yung isa.
May ibang ganap daw. May guesting ata.
How rude, no?
May guesting yung isa.
Iniwan ko
Oh,
sa
okay lang naman. Mas say ganun. Joke lang. No, but thank you guys legit for a conversation that goes like any other conversation. Pero masaya ako kasi, wala lang. Masaya lang talaga ako. Ganun. So sana masaya rin kayo.
Masaya kami.
Sobra.
Masaya namin kung nasan kami ngayon.
Oh, yes. And it shows. So keep at it and we'll keep supporting you. But before I go,
So guys, para may part 2 tayo, meron kami kwentuhan 3.
ayoko na pala. No, before we all go, may message ba kayo to people who are watching but also people na, you know, are scared sometimes to try to do things. Kasi, you know, sometimes there are hard parts in life, right? But you have to really go through them. So, ano ba message niyo? Bakit? In life kasi,
Well, I guess the first people you want to acknowledge are like the people who were there for us from the beginning of Nameless Kids. Especially each other.
yes, tama.
And all of the people who we started Nameless Kids with. Like, we wouldn't be here without all of those people. And syempre, our, like Tarshir, Mare, like all of the people who supported us. Parang, sila rin yung nag-push sa amin to try.
Yes, tama.
So, walang, as much as sobrang lakas, I guess makakapal mo ka naming lahat to try things na hindi, na unsure. Pero to have people who support you, na sasabihin, okay, kung gusto mo i-try yan, supportan ka namin, try nyo lang yan. Yun lang yung yun yung kailangan mo. But also, it's also okay to tell yourself na i-try mo yung mga bagay na takot ka pang i-try. But yeah, ayun, I just want to thank all of the people who supported us.
Tama.
Yes. Ako rin. Gusto ko mag-thank you sa mga walang sawang nagsusupport sa amin. Hindi, totoo.
Salamat
Like,
po
kasi
talaga.
parang,
Shoutout po kay Mama.
Shoutout po kay Mama. Kay Mama. Hindi, pero, yun, thank you sa mga nag-support sa amin. Like, from day one, hanggang ngayon, nakikita namin kayo na tinatag kami sa mga socials namin. Like, super na-appreciate namin yun. Hindi lang kami showy. Pero like, na-appreciate talaga namin. So, thank you.
And then, gusto ko rin mag-thank you sa lahat ng mga tao na nasa paligid namin. Tsaka, gusto ko lang din sabihin sa mga gusto lang din gawin yung ginagawa namin. Gusto ko lang sabihin na hindi siya madali sa una. Yeah. Pero kung alam mo yung value na gusto mong gawin, kung talagang binavalue mo siya kahit matagal, kahit masakit, basta sure ka sa goal mo, goods yan, bro. Ako na magsabi sa inyo, basta patient kayo sa dream nyo, makakuha nyo yun.
Yeah.
Basta consistent lang.
I guess never siya dadali, but it's more of the more you love it, the less you feel it's hard. Pero it's always gonna be hard.
Tsaka tip, hanapin nyo yung mga tamang tao na makakasama nyo.
Yes.
Yun yung pinaka-important for you.
All of the
agree,
friends,
I
the people in your band.
Yeah, I agree. You're a
So love them.
reflection of the people, the company you keep.
Yes.
Yes, so always keep that in mind. It's important to have a good support system also. But also support yourself.
Ito na yung pinakaseryoso natin.
Oh, that's so
Ironically,
yung message.
nakasama ako sa guests. Ito yung pinakaseryosong episode ng The Ripple.
Actually, that's so true. Pero, masaya siya.
Yeah.
Parang catch up lang between friends.
Parang yan, minsan na tayo maging seryoso.
Actually, that's true. So, at least dito tayo. So,
Yes.
thank you everyone. And of
Thanks,
course,
guys.
thanks Nameless
Thank you, Sam.
Kids.
Thanks, Nameless Kids.
Thank you guys.
Thanks.
You're
Bilang
welcome.
Thank you, Nameless Kids, for
Nakakainis.
joining our show.
Thank you, guys.
Okay.
Thank you, Sam, for hosting us, Nameless Kids.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.